Hi, this is Amanda from the Sunspot Natural Market in Kokomo, Indiana, and today we are testing out another recipe from our April sales flyer. Last month we did the maple Irish coffee recipe and it was a huge hit, so we thought we would continue on. And this month we have the Dutch baby pancakes. So we're gonna give this a shot today, and hopefully you guys will be inspired to make your own, and we can give you some ideas of what it would be like. And we have all of our ingredients here. We have our organic butter, we have our local pasture-raised eggs from Homestead Heritage here in Kokomo, Indiana. We have our all-purpose flour, and we're using all organic ingredients, so that can basically go without being said. We have our Organic Valley whole milk, our brown sugar, which is amazing if you've never tried it, our Celtic sea salt, which we absolutely love, and then we have our cream cheese and our powdered sugar, and that's going to be like the whipped topping that we add to our pancake on top.
The best part.
Yes. And we'll be using this cast iron skillet to warm up and then actually cook the pancake in the oven. So it's going to be supreme.
Quite the fancy pancake.
Yeah, it's going to be very fancy. The interesting thing about the pancake too is that we're actually going to make the batter in the blender here in our handy dandy Vitamix. And then we transfer the batter into the pan and bake it.
Let's get started.
Let's go. Let's get started here. We need that Black Eyed Peas song. Come on. Let's get started. So 2 to 4 tablespoons. Let's go for 3 to meet the middle. Perfect. So we're gonna put this in the oven and get that warmed up. That's a hot oven right there. Always smell your milk. That's a rule that I have. Okay, so we have 3/4 cups of milk. Don't spill it. Beautiful. I was talking to myself. And then we have our eggs. We need 3 large eggs. These are beautiful local pasture-raised eggs from Homestead Heritage here in Kokomo. Thank you, Homestead Heritage. Thank you, hens. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steve. Steve is my sous chef, my impromptu sous chef today. He's the actual chef. I'm just an imposter.
All right, Amanda, so we just blend this up and drink it now, right?
Yes, and that will be really tasty and yummy. Disclaimer, don't do that. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar packed. This is the best brown sugar ever. Wholesome is the brand name. It's organic and it's just fantastic. So add that to our batter. You can mix this into like your coffee in the morning for a really rich flavor, caramely kind of flavor. And it's really moist for making cookies and bake stuff like that. And 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Great job, great job. Last but not least, we'll add our flour. We have Bob's Red Mill organic all-purpose, unbleached, all-purpose flour, unbleached. This is the flour that I choose to use at home for all of our baking needs. So it really is all-purpose, right? Now we need 2/3 of a cup. Add that to our blender. We're doing it a little backwards. We're gonna make our cream cheese. Our whipped cream cheese for the topping while it's baking.
Dylan the pro is going to come in and blend it for us.
look at it.
Pretty smooth.
Looks pretty smooth. It looks like it's been whipped, so hopefully it will rise very nicely. Now we're going to transfer it to our skillet. We're using a cast iron, which is also known as a Dutch baby. And we are going to put it in the oven to bake for 30 minutes or until puffed and edges are brown or golden brown. Perfect. So our skillet is hot and ready. Our butter is melted. And now we are going to pour in our batter. We're using a convection oven, so our cook times might need to be adjusted a little bit. So we'll just check on it.
Nice, good job.
Nice, great job. Yes. So it's only been about 5 minutes, but we're just going to take a look and see. It's puffing up very nicely already. Stay tuned for more.
Time to pull out the pancake.
You don't always say that every day. It's just not something you say every day. Look at that beauty.
Ooh.
I definitely want this versus going. Well, while that's cooling, we are going to make our topping, which is our whipped cream cheese. So to make a whipped cream cheese topping, you obviously need cream cheese and powdered sugar, which is also the Wholesome brand, which is really great for all of your baking needs. They have brown sugar, they have regular sugar, they have the powdered sugar. They're just great. I could just taste that when I opened it. So first, we're going to add our cream cheese. We need about 4 ounces, which is half one of these packages. I wonder if we shouldn't double it. Yeah, we should double it. So normally you would just use half of this package, but today we're going rogue. We're going to use the whole thing. I can't imagine that that would be a bad mistake. More whipped cream cheese is only going to bring more happiness and yumminess. So that means that we'll need a full cup. Which, if you don't do math, it's 2 half cups. That makes 1 full cup. And now we're just going to take our mixer or hand blender here. Make sure your attachments are always secure. And you really want to try to use room temperature cream cheese when you're doing this because it's softer. It's been sitting out for a little bit, but it's not as room temperature as it should probably be. So I like to try to make a huge mess. What I was trying to say is that sometimes I like to push the cream cheese into the sugar before I start blending, because then you don't get as much of that poof from the powdered sugar. But it's really only effective when you have really soft cream cheese or butter or whatever you're using.
Are those the only 2 ingredients that go in it?
That's it. Cream cheese and powdered sugar. And then, like, of course, you could get really crazy and you could add vanilla extract, you could add peanut butter, you could add all kinds of different add-ins to flavor it or enhance it, however.
Maybe some chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. That would be really good, actually. Our pancake has been cooling for a little bit, and I think that it's going to be ready really soon for our topping. So this is perfect timing. These are the chocolate chips that we use back here in Grab and Go a lot. They are amazing. And another cool thing about them, other than them tasting delicious, are that they're made with all natural ingredients, but they're also gluten-free and vegan. So people that have allergies or that don't consume dairy products, they can actually have these chocolate chips. Now, when you're mixing it with cream cheese, then obviously it doesn't make it vegan, but they're delicious nonetheless. So since we're going to try to use some chocolate chips here, we're not going to measure. We're just going to kind of see what looks good, and then we're going to add this topping to our pancakes. Okay, let's dollop this on top of our pancakes, and then we're going to cut it up and serve it to our staff so we can get some feedback and reviews on how delicious on a scale of 1 to 10 these pancakes are. And I put a lot of love into my cooking, so I know that I'll get at least a 7 out of everybody just because of the love that I put in it.
Ooh, looks very nice. Looks like a pie.
Yes. So good. It's very custardy, eggy.
Initial impression, Dylan.
I think it turned out really good.
First thoughts?
Delicious. Very rich. I love the texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite like a pancake. Not quite like a quiche. Very
It's not
creamy
quite
and
like
smooth.
anything that I've had before. 10 out of 10?
Would
At
recommend.
least- I mean, there's at least 7 worth of
Thank
love
you.
in there.
Thank you. Yes, that's what I thought. Would you like to try?
Oh my god!
These are the Dutch baby pancakes, and they are topped with a whipped cream cheese and chocolate chip, like icing, if you will, topping. I'm sure you can't try. Yeah. They're really sweet and rich.
This is so good.
So I just had the brilliant idea to like roll this up into a little Dutch baby pancake roll up. And you do have to kind of work at it, but it's really good. And it just came out of the oven a few minutes ago.
So now you want me to...
Yeah, try it and just tell us what you think.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. It's like dessert for breakfast. Here, you want a napkin?
That'd be great. And is it in this one?
Yes.
I'll take this to my wife.
Oh, she would love
Tell her
that.
we need to
Make
do
it.
that, okay?
It's so easy. Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
It's very good. Great. Well, thanks for trying and being a good trooper. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sunspot TV. And just so you know, in our sales flyer, a lot of the ingredients that we use today are actually on sale. For example, the brown sugar by Wholesome is on sale. So they have a light brown sugar. We use the dark brown sugar, and they have other ones on sale. The Organic Valley cream cheese spread is on sale this month. And we have so many other, you can see just pages and pages of great deals on natural and organic products. And then of course we also carry all of the ingredients that we use that always make things delicious. So we hope you guys will come in and check it out. We hope that maybe you will try this recipe and enjoy it like we did. And yeah, we'd be happy to help you and show you where everything is. Thank you again for watching, and we hope you have a great day.